Man, I need to ask something. Is there a doctor watching this video? Because the Yankees need a surgeon more than they need a manager in the dugout. Seriously, the situation is so out of control it feels like the season turned into some kind of endurance experiment. How many players can you lose before the whole thing collapses? And today, of course, the injured list got another name, and not just any name. One of those where you just look and think, no, not again. Jonathan Loaisiga. Yep, the guy who has spent more time in the medical room than in the bullpen these past few years. And according to Aaron Boone, he probably has a flexor strain. And the best part? How Boone said it. Calm as can be, like he was talking about the weather. Oh, maybe it'll rain tomorrow, and maybe one of my best relievers will miss the whole season. But life goes on, right? That level of chill worries me. Because when a team starts treating disasters like routine, my friend, something's seriously wrong. And if you think this is just another injury, take a deep breath, because I'm about to remind you the Yankees VIP hospital list. Garrett Cole missed the season before opening day. Not in the middle, not after the All-Star game, before it even started. The guy who was supposed to be the heart of the rotation, the ace on the mound, was out before we'd even taken the tags off the jerseys. And it didn't stop there. Giancarlo Stanton had that little spring training issue and took forever to show up. Aaron Judge, still playing at a high level, face of the franchise, short-term king of the commercials, also sidelined with an injury. Clark Schmidt, who was supposed to help hold the rotation together after Cole went down, out too. And just for fun, Oswaldo Cabrera, the ultimate utility guy, the glue that fixes everything, also on the shelf. I'm not joking when I say this looks like an episode of Grey's Anatomy, just without the hot doctors to save the day. And now comes Loaisiga, the guy who, when healthy, is pure dynamite in the bullpen. You know that pitcher you bring in late in the game with full confidence because you know he's going to deliver quick, powerful outs? That's him. A career ERA of 3.54 in almost 250 innings. That's no small feat, that's legit. But guess what? Oh, the past 3 years. You know how many games he's pitched? 50. That's nothing. That's ridiculous. That's like paying for Disney Plus for 3 years and watching one movie a year. What's the point? Total waste. And here's the part that really stings. After missing basically all of last year because of elbow surgery, the Yankees went ahead this winter and gave him another shot. A vote of confidence, you know? That it's gonna work this time kind of thinking. And now, with this injury, the chances of a season ending are huge. And I'll be honest, if that happens, his story with the Yankees is over too. It makes zero sense for the franchise to keep betting on a guy who just can't stay on the field. And here's another detail. The team has a $5 million option for next year. And I ask you, does anyone seriously think Brian Cashman is going to pick that up after all this? I think the Yankees have a better chance of giving Bartolo Colon a new contract than keeping Loaisiga with this track record. And you know what makes this even more surreal? The last time Loaisiga had a truly healthy season was 2021. That's prehistoric in sports terms. 2021 was before a lot of things we take for granted now. Back when we still thought Gleyber Torres was going to turn into an MVP. Just to give you an idea of how long ago that feels. Since then, it's been nothing but injuries, big or small, but always sidelined. He can't find a rhythm. He can't stay on the roster without breaking down. And that kills any confidence for the player and the team. Looking at this whole mess, I can only come to one conclusion. MLB is turning into a reality show. And the Yankees? They're not a baseball team. They're a traveling hospital with pinstripes. Some nurses haven't seen this many injuries since the pandemic. And Boone? Poor guy. At this rate, pretty soon he's gonna have to suit up and play shortstop himself because there won't be anyone left. And as for Loaisiga, if it really is a flexor strain, that's it. Season over, and probably his Yankees run too. He's gonna leave without even saying goodbye on the mound. No proper send-off. Sad? Yeah, but that's reality. And with the kind of bad luck this team has, if I were you, Yankees fans, I'd start praying nobody else goes down, because the way things are going, anyone could be next. So that's it, folks. Now tell me, do you think Loaisiga is done with the Yankees, or is there some optimist out there believing in a miracle? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back tomorrow with more chaos. Because if there's one thing this team knows how to do, it's give us content. Thanks. See you next time, and good luck to the Yankees. They're gonna need it.